Hi, just friends. I won a game with only 0.02 second on the clock. Can you believe it? Less of 1 second on the clock, and I won this game. Incredible, so adrenalinic, so tension game, thriller game, and I want to show you. My opponent here played with black pieces with elo of 2036, and we can begin. I play with e4, d5. I decide to capture. Knight f6 to attack 2 times the pawn, and I played knight c3. If you are thinking something like why you can't defend this pawn, yes, it's possible, but there is c6 to ruin my structure. Okay, we have a tray capture, and now I develop my knight. We have bishop g4 to pin my knight, and now what is happening? I decide to play a capture and then develop my bishop and unpin my queen. Okay, we have a knight sc6 and I castle. We have h4, really aggressive move to maybe to push and ruin my pawn structure. I play b3. This is not a really good move. Is maybe slow. Is the best move is d4. Okay, in this position. However, and now you are thinking d4. Why? Because bishop capture, and now if queen tries this, it's losing position. Okay, because the bishop can capture with check, and the black queen is lost. And if the knight try, obviously there is a queen hanging, so okay. So d4 was a good move, the best move. However, b3, e6, and now c4 to attack the white queen. Queen come on f5, and I decide to play d4 now. I wanted to push my pawn because the king is in the center, and if there is a long castle, I can push my a pawn, my b pawn, and attack the black king. We have long castle, like I was thinking, and the bishop e3. And the point is the position is better for black. Okay, and there is a bishop c5 move. And this move is really good because my pawn is attacked 3 times, and I have no good way to defend my pawn, and here I miss this. Okay, this move, bishop c5. I can capture the bishop. The rook is attacking my queen now. Okay, but he missed, luckily for me, and now it's a draw again. I push. We have a trade, and now push e4, and now white here is completely winning. This seems a good move. Seems I have to come back with the bishop, really passive. But can you see here the winning move for white? There are 2 winning moves with the same idea. You have to think. The knight is attacked, the black knight. The rook is pinning this pawn. So the black knight can be captured, and the bishop, my bishop, is attacked. The move you have to play is or queen b1 or queen c2. I played queen c2. And in this way, the pawn can capture the bishop because queen capture with check. Okay, terrible blunder because the pawn is pinned. At the same time, the knight is attacked because the rook is not more attacking on the d5 the queen. And at the same time, the bishop and the queen are attacking this pawn. So my opponent has the pawn and the knight attack. So this is winning for me. He decided to save the knight in this way. Queen e5. Unpin the queen, and if I capture, black can take. Okay. And if I try to capture with check, yeah, there is a possibility of this variation. But now there is something open, g5 maybe. Yeah, it's a draw. Okay. I saw here the best move was to capture the pawn, and I capture with the queen. But the best move is to capture with the bishop. Bishop e4. Okay, but with the queen is equal. It's the same. Is winning. We have bishop d6. the idea is to capture to threat checkmate, so I can't capture this pawn because the checkmate is coming. So white, here I decide to play a trade of queen, and this is a bad move. Here I have to play another move. The best move was h4, and I think this is really hard for me to say this move. And if black tries something like g5, the bishop can capture. And what is happening? The knight has to be... This is coming, okay? So where can go the knight? Here? There is c5, and c5 is a problem. The bishop come here. There is queen for b4. Looks this move. Queen b4, and now the knight is attacked. Okay, if the knight come here, this bishop is trapped. There is c5. Can you see? So knight has no square. The knight come here, really passive, and there is c5 moves. And now after the bishop come back, there is queen a4. Look at this queen, so beautiful. And then this knight is trapped. If the pawn is pushed, I can obviously play this move. I can develop my rook. Devastating position for black. And this move is so beautiful. Queen h4 and then queen a4, I think. But too difficult for me, so I trade the queen, and this is bad because now, yeah, white has an advantage, but not so much. Yeah, it's enough to win, but after this last move it's a draw. Okay, not yet, but however there is c5 move still to win the game. C5 move is the best. I was thinking about check, take, and now the bishop come back, and this pawn is attacked, but I have to defend with the rook. However, I decide to keep my double bishop. We have knight g4, really annoying move, and here the best move was trade, capture. I was really scared about this attack. Look at this. If I push, the rook come here, but the king can come here and defend my after this double up. I can play this move. I didn't see it. Okay, so I decide to play another move, h3, attack, because my pawn was attacked, okay, 2 times. So I have to defend. I play this, capture, and now my opponent has to attack this pawn, and I have to defend. I play rook f3, really important move. If you defend it this way, it's terrible move because there is a bishop here, okay? And now this bishop and this rook are doing a great job. I can play bishop d3, sorry, but after this rook capture, for example, I have some check, get the king move, and now I have to move my b4 pawn push, and it is interesting because what can I play? There is this move, but rook f d1. I continue to attack this bishop, okay? I decide to play this, rook f3, and now bishop c5, and now king here to defend the pawn. f5 move to attack my pawn, and here I decide to take because f5 move is coming and I have no way to counterattack. Capture, and now I come back here, g6, rook f3, and we have some move. I decide to attack this pawn. Now the bishop here is really strong, and I try to trade everything, okay? It's still a draw position, okay? Even if I'm up a pawn, it's still a draw position. Check, some move, we continue the game, I defend my pawn, and here something happened because we have some check. Can you see? Check, take. And now I miss this pawn. There was no way to defend my pawn. Okay, the king is attacking my pawn and the rook. We have some check moves. And here's the blunder of my opponent. I can't believe it. Takes. The now it's not winning for me. Okay, it's still a draw, but I have 28 seconds on the clock. He have 1 minute 29 seconds on the clock. And here I was thinking that yeah, I lose for time here. So bad. I want to draw this game at least. But now the g3 move, and this is losing move. I have to play king b3, the best move, but I played another move. I played this move. Okay, that is good. We have king e4, king d1, bishop f2, king e2, and now look this bishop. It is defending this pawn, and now how can I win this endgame? I play a check, really bad move. I was really nervous for the time, and here I decide to sacrifice the pawn. The best move here was to play rook g5, okay? Rook g5, but I play this, and this is still winning. Push, and now I play this check. That is so bad. I have to take here, not take here. I play this move, check, and then king here and takes. Was better if this pawn, the king come here, and I took this. It's losing for me. This pawn will be faster to promote, okay? Will be faster than mine to promote. Even if I push 2, because can you see? Okay, it's faster, so it's incredible. But after this move, I had to play king e4, okay? And maybe try to attack this pawn. This is the point, okay? And capture this pawn. But it's really difficult to see. However, I trade because the king come on a3, really bad move, probably to attack my rook, but the best move was rook a. Yeah, the best move is rook a3. However, I have rook b1 here, okay? But I play so bad move. Can you see? I keep my rook here on the b file. The king can't come here and leave the space for the promotion of the pawn. I keep my rook on the b file. This is a easiest way to draw, but I take. So, and now who is faster? Push, 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 push. Promotion to a queen by black, and promotion to a queen by white. But there is a problem. In this completed endgame, draw endgame, white has only 14 seconds on the clock, and black has 46 seconds on the clock. And now what is happening? He played check, I move the king, check, 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 check. He want to continue to give me check to win the game for the time, and I have only 9 seconds on the clock. He has 28 seconds on the clock. Some check, check, check. I tried to change the queen, but not. Check, check, check. And here, after this check, he played king c1. Here, I had to play this check to not check this move, queen h6, to force the draw, because here the queen is not possible to give a check for the black queen, because the queen is pinned, okay? So this is a draw with only 3 seconds on the clock, but I miss it with only 2 seconds on the clock, plus 2, but check. And here I found this move again, but queen e2, and after king g3, look at this. Now after king e1, I move the queen, and in this position I won with only 0.002 seconds on the clock, and this is amazing. What a game. It's so hard for me to play this game. And I have to do some consideration. He was in winning position at the same point. Then I was in a winning position, but both missed the winning idea, and in the end we deserved to do a draw, I think, but he continued to try to win for the time, and then he lost, luckily for me. So sorry for the darkness here, and remember to subscribe to my channel. I will be happy to do a lot of videos for you, and remember to that you are always welcome, okay, to comment. I will be happy to answer. Thank you really much, and see you next time. Bye bye.